So I'm assuming that here we are, right? All right, everybody. Okay, whatever. All right, there we go. My goodness, as usual. Let's just start off with a bang, right? There we go. Welcome to my world. All right, you can hear me and see me? Yes? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Excellent. 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 There we go. Hello, everybody. There we go. All right. Oh, great. Life is good, right? So, if you hear any snoring going on over here, you know very well it is my burn baby. He is laying down here, right? I hope all of you are doing well. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. You know, I had my little, oil that I put on my hand. All of a sudden, the bottle itself is missing. For those of you who are interested, I'm just getting my lotion. For those of you who are interested or have always been like, not interested, I suppose interested, or who understand or who acknowledge, paranormal exists and, it's not bah humbug. Let me tell you, today I had some bizarre activity here in my house, in my home. And I was like, oh, okay. So, and now there are a couple of things missing besides that oil, and I'm like, oh, okay. Such is life, we'll deal with it. It's all good, it's all good. So, first and foremost, let me say Janet, Carolyn, Debbie, Vicky, who else? Delvin. Hi, Delvin. Delvin, I'm supposed to send you and a couple of other people. David Brady says hello. That's a new name. Welcome, welcome. Send you an email of, remember the class I took and I said I was going to send out some email with some information. I haven't gotten a chance to do it. I acknowledge I will do it. I promise. Okay, so now let's get on with it. So a couple of things. Yes, everybody in the news and their puppy dog knows that anybody who's watching the news knows what's going on with this crazy psycho chick, right? What's her face's name? Blake Lively, and all that drama going on. And yeah, there are always people who are going to say that no, maybe he's wrong, she's wrong. Anyway, regardless. So before I even start, let me say this is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations and my opinions, and this is allegedly. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, and form your own conclusions, right? Having said that, so Blake Elender, so I don't know, she has a name as Blake Elender Brown, but she goes by Blake Lively, and he is Justin Louis Baldoni. So Janet says, been a while since I've been here, lack of notifications I've sorted out now, I hope. Thank you y'all. I am so sorry. I don't know why people are saying that they're having issues with notifications. I have not unsubscribed or blocked anybody, except there was that one remember Tarot Destroyer or something, some idiot used to come on here. Don't know if it was a bot. I didn't block that individual. I complained to YouTube, and YouTube, I think, did whatever they do. But I have not blocked anybody. I have not unsubscribed anybody, nothing like that. So if people are saying that, they have been having issues with it, let me assure you it's not me. Okay? It's, I don't know what's going on. Apparently a lot of other creators are also saying the same thing. So, don't know. Anyway, so Blake Lively, I have a date of birth is August 25th, 1987, and Justin Baldoni as Jan 24th, 1984. Okay? So we're going to do a couple of things. This is going to be really interesting. So I'm going to do my cards. One side, remember I have two sets of these, right? I'm going to do, what's the thing? What was I going to say? One side I'm going to do readings for him, and the other side I'm going to do readings for her, and then we'll compare and see and take it from there and figure out what's going on with these two people, okay? So, to my right is going to be for Justin, and to my left is going to be for Blake Lively, okay? So, let's see. So, my left is for Blake. Okay. 2, 3. And to my right is going to be for Justin. And I'll show you all the cards. Ooh, interesting. Let's read. So for Blake, I have Neptune, Mercury, okay, and I have Aquarius. For Justin, I have Aries, Scorpio, and the fire card. Very interesting energy. Let's make some space here. And then, oh, don't fall. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the energy is. What the heck is going on? This is for two of them. Temperance. I'll show you the cards. And Judgment. Oh, we have four of them wanted to pop up. That's fine. So we have Temperance, Judgment, okay. The Star card. And then we have the Devil. All right. So this is this. So remember, my left is for Blake and the right is for, what's his name? Justin Baldoni. Oh, hello. Hang on one second. How did that happen? No. Okay, there we go. No, this is not. Hang on, everybody. I need to shuffle these cards. Some weird stuff going on over here. There we go. There we go. Cards are also acting up today. What the hell is going on in this house? Y'all, I cannot explain to you the kind of weird shit I had go on today. It's like the most crazy stuff. I mean, when I do some weird reading, sometimes I get, and when I do channeling and all this residual energy, some weird shit happens, but today was some really weird shit. So, anyhow. Alright, let's focus. Blake Lively. Whole bunch of cards fell out. So we have 8 of Cups, okay. We have the Judgment card in reverse. We have the High Priestess, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So bear with me. Now on this side, on my right, I have another set. Remember, I'm using these, my mirror sets. So on this side, weird energy, weird energy. So welcome everybody, and again this is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations and my opinions, and allegedly do your own research, do your own due diligence, and draw your own conclusions. So for Justin, we have Temperance. Interesting. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Very interesting. I actually like the cards that we got for him. So, okay. So let's take a look at this and see. So Blake Lively is a Virgo, and Justin is an Aquarius. So for her, I got the 4th house, the 2nd house, the 11th house, and 8th house. So 2nd house is accumulated wealth, right? 2nd house, I'm talking about Blake Lively, don't get confused. So keep up with me. 2nd house is accumulated wealth, earned wealth, family, your self-acquired wealth, etc., that sort of a thing, possessions, talents, securities, also the mouth, speech, that sort of a stuff. Then the 4th house is your emotions, your home, your, fundamentals, your, the happiness, prosperity, that sort of a thing. 8th house talks about longevity, the lifespan, lifespan, life period, organic, okay? Will, secrets, legacies, it talks about degradation, defeat, insult, sorrow, finances, illusions, that sort of a thing. And then you have your 11th house, that is your groups of friends, like-minded people, gains from professions, that sort of stuff. Now for him, Justin Baldoni, and keep up with me, he has the 2nd house and the 11th house. So 2nd house for him is the same, wealth, accumulated wealth, earned wealth, that sort of stuff, possessions, your values, your talents, your, that sort of stuff. And 11th house is the same thing, like-minded people, groups and friends. Now since we have that out of the way, let's get on with it. So for her, let me see, 4 and 8. She is a Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Her 4th house is Sagittarius. Her 8th house, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th house is Aries. 9, 10, 11th house is Cancer. And for him, 11 and 2. So he is an Aquarius. 1, 2, 3. 10, 11th house is Sagittarius. And his 2nd house is Aries. So they have two commonalities, Aries and Sagittarius. No wonder we have the Aries card over here, okay? And we had Temperance pop up twice. Temperance, as we know, is a Sagittarius card, is Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. And of course, yes, Jupiter also rules Pisces, but Sagittarius primarily. So for her, having Mercury, Neptune and Aquarius. So what is Neptune? Neptune is all about confusion, illusion and dreams, and Mercury is all about communication, is the speediness, the communication, irresponsibility also to a certain extent. And in the positive aspect of Mercury is also that being easily adaptable. Aquarius, as we all know, is usually associated with people who are dreamers, people who are like they have some sort of a talent, that sort of a thing, right? Creators, in terms of what do you mean by actors, politicians, musicians, that sort of a thing. Not politicians, actors, musicians, writers, that sort of a thing. But Aquarius is also a little bit odd popping up over here, because we have Saturn and Uranus both rule Aquarius. Uranus is also something that adds to confusion, sudden changes, shocks, etc. And Saturn is restrictive. This is a time for her when she really, next, I would say 2.5, maybe I should go 2.5 years. She should have really learned to kind of just go with the flow, whether she believed in it or not, whether it is justified or not, whether this is a genuine case of sexual harassment or not. I'm not saying go with the flow and be quiet about it, in the sense that if quote unquote, if this is true, I'm not saying she should have just forgotten about it and shut up, but go about it in a way that would not have caused such blatant media, not blatant, such intense media focus. So that's the issue. So if this is true, and if she had done it the right way, quietly gone about the legalities instead of causing such a ruckus about it, she would be all right. But here, it's almost like smacking yourself in the face, brought on by herself. You have the Eight of Cups, Judgment in the reverse, a High Priestess, and Knight of Cups. So what this is telling me is walking away from sanity, literally walking away from sanity, walking away from logic, walking away from reasoning, walking away from analytical thinking. She's a Virgo. She should have thought about it. No, she didn't. She's like, to heck with it. And then you have Judgment. Okay, what is Judgment? Judgment is forgive and forget and move on, right? But here Judgment is in the reverse. She's like, no. This to me feels like accumulated. There is a sense, there is a feeling of her having this build up inside of her, being slighted. Okay, being slighted. Whatever happened, whenever it happened, way back when, for however many years. So that being slighted, that energy, she's always had it at the back of her mind, and waiting, building, and finally it's all burst open. But I will say here, with the High Priestess popping up, she should have kept quiet. She should have gone about it in a very quiet manner. Okay, don't come at me. When I say kept quiet, I'm not saying sweep it under the rug. If this allegation is true, she should have gone about it in such a way that would not have blown this into the orbit where the whole world is going to be watching you, right? There are ways of taking action legally and filing your complaints and doing all those things. For her, it's almost like saying, to hell with it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, nothing. I'm a star. Nothing's going to happen to me, and I'm going to go for the gold. There is a false sense of protection here that she has. Somehow she feels that she is protected from defamation, protected from what? But there is a sense of false sense of security, feeling like, oh, nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to be touched. That sort of a thing. Then you have the Knight of Cups, which is very interesting. So the Knight of Cups here is telling me she has absolutely now at the present time is thinking seriously of coming forth with some sort of a settlement to Justin Baldoni. Okay, so hang on here, we're just getting started. For him, you have Aries, Scorpio, and fire. Now he is an Aquarius. Aries is his 4th house, right? So and then Scorpio is his 12, 11, 10th house, and he's got the fire card going on there. So let's see, Aries is ruled by Mars, Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto, and then you have the fire. Look, this guy, let me tell you, he is very anal, very structured, very particular, and he will go about getting everything in order, like all the fine print, connect the dots, all the evidence, all the minutia, like very good at coming up with a very, he does the word that comes to mind is thorough, a really thorough job of whatever he's doing. So it's not just in terms of this case, but whatever he does, he is very thorough in whatever he does. Any project he touches, whatever his endeavors are, very, very, very thorough in it, very particular, very what's the word? Pays attention to detail, and based upon that, he will take action unless and until he's absolutely sure that it's a one and done, winner chicken dinner. He will never step forward. Okay, and he's also the kind of guy who will never forgive and forget. That's the kind of person he is. He doesn't. He's like, go for broke. Let's do it. Because I have all of this evidence with me, let's do it. So I feel he's sitting in a better position at the moment based upon the cards, okay? So he also has Temperance, he has Page of Cups, he has the Four of Swords and Three of Pentacles. With the Temperance popping up here, I can say for a fact that he has made an attempt, okay, to actually say, hey, let's sit and talk about this, whether they are going to say it or not. What's going on? Help me understand where this is all coming from. So an attempt has been made to, I'm not going to use the word reconcile, but an attempt has been made to, let's talk about it and figure out what the hell's going on and why this is happening. But that offer, okay, was not accepted or not welcomed in the same spirit that it was made. She kind of took even more offense to it. It's almost like, oh, now you want to kiss my behind? Well, no then. So then he backs off with the Four of Swords. He says, I'm going to sit back and rest, and I'm going to let my company, the Three of Pentacles, meaning people who are helping him, his team, his group of people, right, who are helping him in whatever, people on his side. He's going to sit back and let them take control and do what they need to do in terms of addressing the situation. Three of Pentacles also says he has got some very good support, really, really good support. People who really know him to be the kind of person he is, and not just because, they want to kind of, support him because, oh, he's a nice guy. He genuinely is. And people are working tirelessly for his support. To support him. He's got a good team. He's just going to sit back. He's going to relax. He's going to let this take its course. He's going to let it ride out. Now, I'll tell you, between the two of them, you have Temperance. You have the Judgment card again, right? You have the Star card and you have the Devil card. So, Temperance again, right? Common sense. Use your common sense. Balance, understanding, moderation. The Judgment card. Let's look at the Judgment card. It says, sweeping changes. And the Star card, there's a lot. And guess what? He is an Aquarius. She also has Aquarius on her side. So she's going to be doing some kissing behind. It's not going to be him, but she will. And then you have the Devil card. So whichever way you cut it or slice it or dice it, I think he's sitting in a slightly better position than she is. This is something that so it's like this kind of negative energy, this negative mindset has been building, and then boom, she goes. And wrong person at the wrong time. Did he get picked on? Also, the very fact that there is some sort of animosity here, considering how he comes across as being a very calm, collected person and unshakable, and for some reason she doesn't like it. She doesn't like that. And he's also the kind of a person who's not so easily swayed by celebrity. He's not like, oh, that kind. He's like, oh, okay, you are who you are. I respect your talent. But he's not somebody who easily falls for that, and somebody is just basically going to bow down and say, yes, ma'am, whatever you say. She definitely has a very there's that ego side to her, but she also is very, very good at not projecting that ego. Okay, like a split personality, very ego driven, but she also tries to project that I'm a little lost girl. She is very manipulative, this chick. She is very, very manipulative. You can clearly say. And always creating, see, my question is, how the hell did what's his face's name, Ryan Reynolds, end up hooking up with her and they're still married? Well, good for them. I mean, wish them all the best. But he's another story. So everybody's, oh, Ryan Reynolds, but he's another story. Let's not get into it. There's an intense urge to come into mainstream. In her head, she feels that no matter whatever material she's put out, whatever movie she's made, she still feels in her head that she is not mainstream actress. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do they call them A actress and B actress and C actress or whatever those levels are? She feels like she hasn't been acknowledged as a class actress, and she wants to. But she's going about it the wrong way. It's your material, the projects you do that should speak for themselves, but the way you're going about doing all of this is not good. This is not good. And she also, in her head, she has an image of herself and she wants to make sure that everybody acknowledges that. But here's the thing, honey, I'm sorry to say, you're not all that in a bag of chips. Whoever put that in your head was blowing wind up your skirt. So, girlfriend, you need to get a grip. I feel sad because she really did have an opportunity to if she really wanted to, she really could have come across as being somebody who Hollywood always thought, people always thought about as being classy Hollywood, but she freaking blew it, man. And it's been building for a while. See, for her, there's also that desperate need to want to control, y'all. Desperate need to want to control. He's not going to let her go. He is let her go in the sense he's not going to let this rest. He's going to go, like, even if they come forward somewhere down the line and say no, let's settle for a let's settle out of court or whatever, he'll be like, fuck you, let's game ready set go, let's do it. He's at a point where he's like, we'll take it to the end. I am not interested in negotiating with you and settling out of court and doing all that stuff. I'm not. He's like, and I say go for it. Look, not being biased, because it's all over the news, we have to acknowledge that she comes across as being a little bit of she thinks a little bit more of herself than she really is, plain and simple. That modesty, that not modesty, that humbleness, that humility, humbleness, she does not have. But she'll project it, but she does not have it. She's also going to have a situation in her personal relationship. There is a chance that they could be walking away from each other. Her personal relationship. Sweeping changes, judgment, no, it's literally like it's all shot to shit. Like whatever chances and opportunities she had for this to be a pivotal moment in her career, she just basically freaking shot it to shit, literally shot it to shit. And then with the high priestess over here, what's the high priestess? What the hell? Like, what are you imagining? What are you thinking of in your head? Like, constantly, right? Constantly. That, y'all, this woman is a cuckoo, man. She is a flippin' cuckoo. She is a cuckoo. An attempt has been made already to settle this with the Justin side, but they are like, nah, dude, we ain't going to go there. I have a feeling Justin Baldoni is going to come out of this looking pretty good. He's got the Temperance, he's got the Page of Cups, Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles. He's actually looking good. He is going to be sitting back on his heels and he's going to be watching because he has the support of the media. That shift is going to happen. People are going to start seeing and they're actually going to start supporting him. And then he has this beautiful star sitting on his Page of Cups. Page of Cups talks about new work, new whatever. He's going to go on. He's going to have new projects. And him taking a break, taking a rest. He's actually going to probably take a little bit of a break and then he's going to come back. This is not going to hurt his career as we all thought it would, like it's the end of the road for him. No, I don't think so. And he's going to take a step back and let his team work for him. He's got a great team, y'all. He's got a great team working for him. He's going to be doing just fine. He really is going to be doing just fine. And you know what? Here's the thing, he's an Aquarius. The scales are leaning more towards him. He is the one who's going to have a little bit more bore on her. Scales are leaning more towards him, meaning for his own benefit. Look, y'all, I'll tell you, before I go in, let me just draw out the cards, okay? And then I'll look at the comments. She does not have good cards. I'm sorry. Not in my opinion. She's got the Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I think her relationship with her husband is also going to be a little bit messed up. I wouldn't be surprised if they also kind of sort of walk away. This guy is going to be fine. Justin Baldoni is... This Judgment card has popped up 3 times already. So he's got 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Judgment card. Okay. That's the second time that's popped up for her. Oh my goodness. Oh, you little whatever. Okay. 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and Page of Wands. Look, she has got a fight on her hands. Absolutely. And clearly with the 5 of Wands, right, there is a lot of fighting. Even in her relationship, her personal relationship with what's-his-face's name. He may have been, Ryan Reynolds, he may have been supportive in the beginning, yeah, his wife, whatever, but I think he's also beginning to see that this is leaning more towards some kind of a destructive, toxic kind of a situation. So there's some drama going on even in her personal relationship. And with the 7 of Swords, betrayal, absolutely, total betrayal. She's going to be making allegations that he betrayed her, this one betrayed her, that one betrayed her, I've always been true to this one, that one. Lot of drama. There's a lot of betrayal. Look, and it also has an engagement ring over here, the diamond. Look, there. I doubt if the relationship is going to ride this one out. I really doubt it. And then she has a 2 of Swords. Now, 2 of Swords, as we know, it talks about choices, right? You have to compromise and make a decision. What is the decision she's going to make? She has the Page of Wands, and Page of Wands says, okay, just continue to focus on work and try my very best to repair. She's got this and the screwdriver, repair, fix the damage, repair, and try to get more work. And because financially she's, I don't know, they're all going to be fine. Nobody's hurting for money, okay? But in terms of longevity, right, like long-term finances and her individual security, financial security, if she parts ways with the husband, then she's going to say now that, okay, you know what, screw it, I effed up, it is what it is, I'm going to have to repair myself, redeem myself, literally dig myself out of this hole, look for work, fix my career, what's left of it, and get on with it. He, on the other hand, he's got the, did I show you the cards? No, I did not. Okay, let me show. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. He has got the Ace of Swords and the Judgment card. This is the 3rd time the Judgment card has popped up here. Yeah. So 8 of Pentacles. He is going to continue to work. He's not going to be hurting for work. Maybe at the moment he's got a little bit of issue with regards to maybe certain agencies dropping him and all that, but he is going to be fine. He will have other agencies pick him up. He will be able to have work. He can focus on his work, and he's going to only do projects that really sing to him. Projects that he feels very strongly pulls at his heartstrings. Then he has the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles does talk about choices and weighing the pros and cons, weighing the options. Here he's also talking about relocating. I don't know whether he's thinking about relocating to a different country altogether, but look, whatever decisions he makes, he relocating completely to a different country, even as far as his business is concerned, whatever decision he makes with regards to his work, he is going to have the love and support of the team, and his decisions will always be protected. clarity of thought. This has certainly opened, if nothing else, brought more clarity to him as to, there may have been a certain element of naivete in him as far as, Hollywood, this, that, and the other, but this has kind of really brought into focus for him the way the game is really played. And then you have the Judgment card. Judgment card again talks about forgive and forget, sweeping changes, rebirth, radical changes, growth, the ability to rebuild. It's just a question of time. He's going to be fine. Announcements will be made. I feel if between the two of them, I think based on what I'm seeing here, again, this is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations and my opinions. This is allegedly. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. I feel like he's going to be fine. Bernie, what are you... hang on, y'all. Are you having a dream, Bernie? So, Four-pair, Delvin, Joan Harkin, C. Okay, Blandino brought the receipts regarding them having an intimacy coordinator. What the hell? I didn't even know there was such a thing. She said they didn't have one when they did. Tiresome, isn't it? Courtney, she says, is this because the comments on her age, the book portrayed a younger woman and I myself am guilty. Some women are sensitive about that subject. I'm all for women, but something don't sit right with me. Okay. Okay. I wonder if she came into that guy, and I think that's part of it. Yes. She seems oh yeah, she has. I think he's a typical... Oh, there are two lives going? Where? What the hell? I didn't even know there are two lives going. Delvin, I have no idea there are two lives going. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not going to go mess with it. Oh, David Brady on Johnny Depp. Yeah, I think he would. I think he would make. But you know what? I think okay, let's not get sidetracked. I think Johnny Depp, on a side note, he's going to go more into production and direction. Okay, I didn't know. At the same time, it's so weird. Oh, you know why? Because the stupid software I use, the Streamlabs desktop, whatever the heck this crap is that I paid for, I think it blinked on me and I had to log out of it and log back in. So I don't know whether that's doing the two streams. I'm not going to mess with it because I have a feeling I'll lose the whole thing. So I'll just let it run and then whatever. I mean, thank you for letting me know though. Okay, let's get on with this reading. Don't be so quick to believe that. See, I'm not saying he's a saint, okay? And I'm not saying she's a complete sinner. That's not what I'm saying. But are these allegations, I'm finding it a little difficult to believe that he is all that she's making him out to be. So, well, you would think, y'all, that she's been in industry for so long, she would know how to handle all these things, right? So, hey, where did you go? Wasn't there supposed to be something over there? Huh? Where'd you go? Hello. We have the Eight of Cups. Oh, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Y'all, there are some other big names in the industry that are also going to be called out in this. But these are people who they're detaching themselves from this situation. They're detaching themselves from her. This is business. There is some... Look, between the two of them, it may seem like Justin Baldoni is affected now that they've all dropped him. But I feel in the long run, she's going to be hurt quite a bit because of all this drama. I'm not victim shaming, okay? I'm not doing any of that. If this happened, then hang him by his balls for all I care. I'll go for it, have at it. But if this is false allegations, then hell no, you got to hold her accountable for defaming somebody. That's not right either. And there's a thing of I will say this. Let's play the scenario. You're at a party, okay? You're with your significant other. You meet your friends, and your friend is with her significant other. Then the friend's husband says, "Hey, you look good tonight, Kirtana." And my significant other tells my friend, "Hey, Jane Doe, you look good tonight." Are we going to blow that shit out of proportion? We're going to say, "Hey, you look pretty spiffy today. You look sharp." I mean, oh, is that like a sexual harassment? It depends on how you take it, y'all. If you're overly sensitive, and sometimes if you're really... So a simple comment like the, "Hey, you look good today," or whatever, you can twist it and turn it to suit your convenience and kind of really blow it out of proportion. We know there are some people who do that kind of shit also, right? So if this is a situation like that, then it's like, come on, lady, get yourself together. But if it is a genuine case, and if there is proof, and if there is receipts that he genuinely sexually harassed her, like I said, hang him by his balls. Hey, do it, But if she's kind of exaggerating and she's kind of reaching, I feel like she's kind of reaching a little bit, then I'm like, girl, we have the Three of Wands. Oh, she's caught in a spider's web. Eight of Pentacles. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, this chick is something else. This chick is something else. No, I will also say though, I will always say, that there are going to be certain other people in authority as far as this industry is concerned, be there, what you call them, the like your movie houses, right? Like your, as an example, Sony Pictures or Paramount Pictures or whatever they call, as an example. I'm not saying the other ones. Those movie houses, I feel like some executives, some organizations, they are going to be called out for also being too quick to judge without doing their due diligence. It's almost like this man, okay, has had a target on his back, and there is a certain faction of people who want to get him out. Now, like I said, again, I'm not calling him a saint. I'm not calling her a sinner either. I mean, everybody has made mistakes in their life. That's beside the point. We're talking about this particular situation. So with the Three of Wands, right, I do believe this thing is going to be moving on towards, it's going to move a little bit faster, the case, towards a situation that's almost going to be like a spider's web. It's going to catch a whole bunch of people. Then you have the Swords energy coming in. Lot of news, a lot of stuff that's going to pop up in the news. Wait for it. Seven of Wands. They really, really, really have to protect and defend. She is going to be really fighting to defend her name. And then you girl, then there's going to be a new action taken by her or on the advice of her team. They're going to say something to the effect of, oh, she's overworked and she's very stressed out and tired, and she was under some medication and it came out the wrong way, and that's not what she intended, and that kind of stuff. So be prepared to hear that. But I do believe this is definitely going to affect her personal relationship, her marriage. I do believe whatever little protection she had thus far is going to be gone, withdrawn, and it's unfortunate that these things happen. But then again, my question is, why did she blow it out of proportion this much? Not blow it out of proportion, I take that back. Why did she... I feel... Okay, here's the thing. If this were true and if she had gone about it the right way, I think she would have had better results, because now the focus is on her, and her reputation is shot to shit, y'all. That's for sure. Her reputation is shot to shit. Oh, I put them all together. Good job. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's very difficult to come back from that, right? So, I know how she's going to figure that out. I don't know how she's going to deal with that. But let's get on with this really quick, okay? I have to... Hang on 1 second, because I put away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, there we go. Because I mixed up the... Okay. So we'll keep this here. And we'll keep this here. I almost feel like some fines will have to be paid, like compensation, like reimbursement for the troubles and anxiety caused. Big money. There will be a couple of organizations and companies that are going to be sued in this. Be prepared to hear that. 8 of Cups. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, ooh. Page of Wands, yo, this is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hello. Seven of Cups, the Moon card is not looking good, y'all. Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords in the reverse, the Star card. Hang on, everybody. I have a feeling Baldoni is going to come out looking better in this situation. He's going to fare a little better. Temperance, Queen of Wands, ooh, it's not nice. 10 of Cups, y'all, this is a bizarre, and then the Fool card. Look, any which way you look at it, based on what I'm seeing now, he's right, he's wrong, she's right, she's wrong, I don't know. Regardless of all that, what the cards are telling me is I have a feeling Baldoni is going to come out looking better. I think he's going to come out looking better. I will tell you that she is absolutely losing her shit, her emotional, like she is just losing it. She is not doing very well. And I do believe she has had some sort of emotional drama going. I'm surprised that has not come out in the open. There are moments where she can completely... Well, it's the most bizarre thing, okay, for her, I'm seeing here. She has the ability to completely, emotionally, like be empty, be void of emotions. She has that ability. I know how she does that. She just turns it off. Okay? She just does. But there's a level of arrogance here saying that I have so many choices and options and I can do whatever I want and, you know, the world is my oyster. That sort of a unreal view of herself. Like, she thinks more of herself than she really is, talent-wise, name, etc., etc. And then you have the moon card, and the moon card is, no, this chick, there's something about her emotional stability. I wouldn't be surprised if they play that card too. And she does lack balance. She is unable to see her emotional and taking action. There is a little bit of an issue over there in terms of balancing the two. There are times when she comes across as being very centered, very emotionally all together, etc. And there are times when she's like, shit, you're a cuckoo. Now, don't get me wrong. All of us have moments where we are kind of emotionally a little bit like, life happens, right? So that's normal. But this is beyond the norm, is what I'm saying. Okay, and one more time, I will tell you that there is going to be a little bit of a drama between her and her husband. I wouldn't be surprised if they say that they're going to be separating for a brief period of time to give each other some space. Then let's look at him. So he's got the 10 of coins and he's got the wands energy here. He's going to continue with his work. His work is not going to, maybe temporarily it'll be kind of a little bit of a whatever, but he's going to be all right doing work. Then you have the 8 of swords in the reverse. So 8 of swords talks about restrictions, right? It talks about mental, emotional kind of restrictions, also being restricted because of something that's outside your control. All that's lifted for him, and he's got the star card. He's going to have tremendous amount of help to overcome this situation. He's got the 10 of cups followed by the fool card. Listen, 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups, 8 of swords in the reverse. He's got the wands energy over here, which says new projects, being creative, opportunity to express creativity in new projects. The star card, tremendous amount of help. And then the fool card, changes, rebirth, new beginnings. Any which way you look at it, he's sitting pretty. So then in the middle you have this Ace of Cups and 8 of Wands. So here's the thing. As much as she may realize that, oh shit, I fucked up, maybe I should have gone about it a better way, it's a little too late. But this sort of this thing is going to propel, it's going to move forward really fast. And also how this affects her personal relationship, her marriage is also going to move fast, really fast. Don't be surprised if you hear, oh, they decided to take some space, have some space. That's what they usually say, and the next thing you know, they're divorced and they're doinking somebody else. I mean, that's the movie industry, isn't it? That's the entertainment industry. Okay, I think I've missed out on some, I don't know where everybody is, but let me see what's going on over here. I can't even tell. Okay, open widgets. I'm not even going to do that because I don't want to mess with that. All right. I don't know where, nobody is responding, nobody's commenting. Anybody there? There we go. Yeah, but wanting that level of fame is one thing, but arriving at that level of fame by achieving it by what means and how? Like, do you do it organically or do you go about doing a little shitty business like this? Thank you, see, doing shitty business like this. Hi, Ashley, how are you? So, hey, I just want to make a quick announcement, y'all. First and third Saturday by invitation only, Zoom, where I teach tarot and esoteric stuff. It's free. I don't charge for that, and limited seats for that. Send me an email if you're interested. Then I'm going to be doing the subscription membership kind of thing on YouTube, where every Wednesday there'll be a live only for paid subscribers. I think I'm going to be starting it next week, 14th, I think, right? Hang on one second, let me check my calendar. They are saying, yeah, I know. So it's going to be, I don't know how to fix that. So on the 15th of January, I'll be starting that. And it's only going to be for $5. I will do either anywhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours live stream, and it's going to be deep dive into whatever cases, subjects, and also maybe answering some of your questions and that sort of a thing. So okay. Yeah, for the subscription lives also, I think I'm going to stick with the 6:30 in the evening, because that kind of makes sense for me. Unfortunately, it may not necessarily be the right time for people, because I have people like you, Delvin, from New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, somebody from Germany, from Canada, South America, from India, from Singapore. I heard the other day, somebody sent me an email. So I for me, I think it works for me. So unless somebody has a better idea as far as the time is concerned, let me know. I mean, I can do it like 12 o'clock Central Standard Time on a Wednesday. So how many people are going to participate? I don't know. For me, 6:30 works. So if you all have any suggestions, let me know. Delvin says, I'm pretty meh about her. I don't think she's particularly great, but I don't think she's lying. I think he's a sneaky, sleazy man. Well, you're entitled to your opinion. Oh, 6:30 is 1:30 p.m. for you. I'm sorry, Delvin. 1:30 p.m. as in 1:30 in the afternoon. Oh yeah, because you're almost 10 hours ahead, right? 10 or 12? Oh, okay, got it. Okay, let's move on. Look, y'all. So I want to make a couple of things absolutely clear. This is not victim shaming, okay? I am just doing this. Oh, everybody's saying it works. Okay, great. Most everybody. I'm not saying that he is 100% right or wrong or whatever. But looking at my cards, I feel like this is an unfair type of a situation, okay? It could have been something totally like power play, power struggle. That's what I'm saying. She has a mindset right now. I was looking at a little bit of her astrology, which I'm not going to get into. She has a mindset now where she feels like she should be treated as an A-level actress, and she is not. And she's like, look at the body of work I have. Why am I not being treated like that? Well, because you are not an A-level actress. By no way, shape, or form. There are a lot of other people who have done so much more work, and their work speaks for itself. You're not there, girlfriend. You have a long ways to go, if at all you get there. So let's take a look and see the trajectory for her career, right? Oh shoot, I almost popped that off my table. Hello, that's an expensive piece. I don't want that falling. Let's take a look at her career and see, like, moving on. Like, I really feel that her marriage could be affected by this. Uranus, hello baby, right there. She's got Uranus in this. Gee, girlfriend. What? Why? You should not have done this. She's also been manipulated a little bit, I will say. The Lover's card, right out of the bat, it flies out. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Well, I'm not taking all of this. That's almost like half a deck. No, thank you. If you're meant to pop out again. No, y'all. No. So her career, based on what I'm seeing, it's flying towards a point where she has to really defend herself and protect herself. Like, she really has to work at it if she is really going to expect to get any other work. This is really going to affect her. Then you have the Ace of Cups. There is an unbelievable amount of emotional trauma, emotional struggle she's going to go through, and she's going to take a forced rest and reprieve and start off on a new trajectory. I believe she's going to be taking a break. I don't believe that we are going to see her continue to work for a little bit. Whatever project she has at hands, maybe contractually she's obliged to finish, and whatever director, movie company, production, they are contractually have to think. But after this, I believe she's going to struggle a little bit after work, and she's going to say, oh, for my own mental health, I need to take a break for a little bit and focus on my developing my intrapersonal relationship and my kids, because she's going to have trouble in her marriage. And I'm going to focus on that and dedicate more time to strengthening my relationship with my loved ones and yada yada. But okay. You know, I feel like both of them, she and her husband, must have thought that they're Hollywood's next it couple, like power couple. Like, remember how briefly they thought, what's her face's name? That Aniston girl. Oh my God, I forgot her name. Something Aniston. Oh shit! I can't believe I forgot her first name. And the fellow who she was married to briefly, Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt, or I don't know, Tom Hanks and his wife, or whoever. I think she feels like she and her husband are the it couple or whatever, but nah, you don't get to be like that, man. I mean, for him, he's got Virgo. Interesting. So he's an Aquarius, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th house. He is longevity in his business. He's going to be, oh, look at all these cards, not too many. The World card, wow. Things coming around full circle for him, wow. I think he's going to be alright. I think he's going to be alright. Oh, I love this deck. Oh, it's still new. I can't believe I haven't used it. And I don't know, I don't think I've ever used it on camera. Smells new. Do you all do that? The smell, the books. I love the smell of new books. Oh my God. And I'm a voracious reader, and I've gotten back into it. For a couple of years there, I had kind of stopped, and I've never been into the Kindle and all that stuff. I like I like to hold a book and read, and I've gotten back into it, and y'all, the amount of books I've bought, it's crazy, but I love it. And I recently decided to delve into electronic ebooks because it's so much cheaper. As much as I don't want to be holding that screen, I am enjoying it. So, but smells good. Okay, Justin. See, I keep wanting to say Justice. Justin Baldoni. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. Keep working, boo boo. The same set of cards that I got for him earlier, and I shuffled the cards, so there's no way this is made up. Oh, he's going to be fine. He is going to be fine. Hang on, everybody. One more card. Justin Baldoni. One more card. Oh, he's going to be fine. He's got the 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the 8 of Swords in reverse, the Star card, the Hermit, and the Mother of Swords. So here's the thing. That's the Queen of Swords. So he's going to have to continue to work. Work is going to come good quickly for him. Whatever hindrances there have been because, or restrictions there have been, or, you know, if he was ostracized because of this situation, all that's going to be lifted. The Star card, absolute support. He is going to have a lot of support. The spotlight's on him. And then you have the Hermit card, and you go, well, what's this Hermit card doing over there? The Hermit card is a Virgo card. And she's a Virgo and he's an Aquarius, right? But Virgo card talks about analytical thinking, withdrawing, healing, taking some time out, and reconfiguring and coming back out refreshed, re-energized, because at the end of it all he's got this Queen of Swords card which says, look, here's the thing. He's confident about being self-sufficient. He's confident about his honesty. He understands that it is appreciated and it is transparent, and people can see that, and that confidence is going to help him come back. He's got the Princess of Pentacles, great card, great card. His work is going to be fine. Ten of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, Princess of Swords, and then Ten of Pentacles here. Work, clarity equals money. He's going to be fine. That's what I say. Justin Baldoni. Yo, yo, yo. Wait, what did I do? There we go. Alright, so that's that. Do you have any questions? Y'all, I resisted too, but like the Kindle experience, I know, right? Let me make sure this came from the correct deck, so I put it away in the correct deck. Where are you? Wait, okay, so you go here, I assume. Okay. Any questions, y'all? But I will tell you that his lawsuit, you will see some other businesses, organizations, groups, companies that are going to be coming out. Their names will be mentioned and you will be surprised. They are going to talk about how long will I think Ryan, her husband, is a Scorpio, interesting match, and she's a Virgo. Oh, is he a Scorpio? Mr. Sandman Services, 15 new subscriber share. I am... What? Oh, I am so sorry. This is not a live where I'm doing personal readings. You'll have to get in touch with me via my email for a personal reading. Will the New York Times settle? Hang on one second. How? Oh, shit. Damn it. Ah, okay. Lawsuit. 21 months. Hi, Mr. Sandman Services. I do appreciate it, but you have to, for personal readings, get in touch with me via my email. When I do lives, it is not for personal readings, okay? So how long will the lawsuits go on? 21 months. I think Ryan, her husband, is a Scorpio. Do we have his year of birth? Give me 1 second, okay? Ryan Reynolds, R-Y-A-N. I'll do a quick one on that. Ryan Rodney Reynolds. Whoa, okay. Ryan Rodney October y'all, he's not going through a good time at the moment. Hang on. I got his year of birth. Give me 1 second while I do this, okay? 9. N. Okay, we got that. Hang on, everybody. 17, 23. Six of 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. Ooh. Right? So here we have 1, 5, that's 6, plus 1, that is 7, 15. Okay, let's do that. 1, 10, 15, 25, 31, 38, 38, 8. Okay, second house. Oh, all right, buddy boy. So he's a Scorpion, she's a Virgo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Uh, 8. For him, second house and 11th house. His family, his reputation or the name of his family, his negotiable assets, his bank balances, his friends, gains from profession, groups of friends that he has, profit from the trade. Oh, he is going to have, let's see what's going on with Ryan Reynolds. I feel like he's going through a little bit of a sticky time, but if he kind of is smart and knows how to kind of, almost want to say, distance himself from her, I think he will be alright. But y'all, he has to be careful. Oh, we got Aries. Hang on, I'm doing this for Ryan. Oh yeah, Saturn. I knew it. He's got Scorpio and Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th house. 6th and 9th house. 6th house is worries, restlessness, work, health, habits, friends, enemies. And then we have 6th house, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9th house, yeah, new beginnings, conclusion. Look, there's going to be some stuff about him too, I feel, that's going to be brought to the surface that was a little bit unexpected. People never realized about it. He has got some major restrictive stuff going on. 6th house and 6. There's some drama that's going on. His own circle, the name of his family, the name of his marriage, his reputation, that sort of a thing. Some drama is going on there. Something about him too is not sitting right, and people are going to be talking about it, or rather people are going to be questioning it. And in the middle of all that, you have the Saturn who's like, oh, this is a tough time for you, buddy boy. Tough time for you. But y'all, he is going to be under scrutiny by the government. Okay, I will tell this fellow, dude, you need to shut your mouth and take a back seat and be quiet. Don't draw unwanted attention to yourself at this moment, because it's going to backfire on you. I really think he should be careful. I really think he's going to be under some sort of a scrutiny as far as the government agencies are concerned. I don't know what they're going to be trying to dig out. He has 8, the Justice card. Now, he's going to be a little aggressive, but he shouldn't. He may feel like, I've done nothing wrong, I've got nothing to hide, I'm going to speak, and nobody can stop me from speaking my truth, yada yada. Yeah, sure, all that's fine and thing. But he's going to be pissing off some people, and let me tell you, we have the Emperor card, which is also Aries. So having that foresight, having that, the masculinity, having that ability to make decisions, being a leader, all that's fine and dandy, but all that is going to come under scrutiny, okay? And as far as his emotions are concerned, he really needs to keep a good check on it. He really does need to give a good check, because the Hermit card is Virgo. His emotions about his wife, his partnership, he has to really he's going to take a little bit of time to kind of figure out, is this a good thing? Is this the person I want to grow old with? He's going to be questioning the relationship with her. Believe it or not, he is. So, whoa, self-destructive. But Oh, 9 of Wands. If he handles the situation appropriately and carefully, not let his temper get a hold of him, not let his ego get a hold of him, not saying, I'm Royal Reynolds, my name, I can do whatever I want, and he will be fine. But let me tell you, he is also going to be under scrutiny by some government agency. The Hierophant is popping up over here, which talks about institutions. He is absolutely going to be under the scrutiny of some sort of a government agency, okay? Be it legal, be it the police, be it whatever you want to call them, some sort of an investigation. So, and he has to be careful how he manages his emotions, how he manages his communication. He has to have some clarity in thought to be able to manage all of this and not be la-di-da and run off and I'm just going to take a break from this relationship and I'll be doinking somebody else. No, if he's smart, he's going to withdraw, he's going to kind of be quiet for a little bit and then come back strong. But I don't think Ryan Reynolds is the kind of a person who'll do that, because you also have the 9 of Wands here, and 9 of Wands here is telling me, look, maintain your boundaries, stay within your limits and maintain your boundaries, okay? Don't kind of just run off. Know your limits, and then you have the 6 of Wands. Yes, if you know your limits and know how to handle yourself, you're going to be fine. But if you're going to be shooting your mouth off and being a dick, well, don't tell me I didn't tell you. So such is such, right? So any questions? Hang on, y'all, let me make sure I put away these cards, because I do this to myself. I start second guessing myself, although I have this deck here and that deck there. I'm like, oh, did I put back in the wrong deck? No, okay. All right. Could be taxes, IRS, whatever. Okay. Rain May says hi. Hello. I see some new names here. Well, thank you all of y'all for joining me. I do appreciate y'all. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of a investigation go on. The Mint. Oh yeah, that's a Julie Ross. Yeah, that's a company he has floated, isn't it? I don't know. I remember seeing those ads and I remember telling Mark, it was like, that sounds like it's too good to be true, Mark. I mean, the way they were advertising. And Julie Ross says hi. So hi Julie. Hi newbies. Rain May. Julie Rain May. That's nice. So before I go any further, I just wanted to say I know a lot of people here in America are going to be hit with that crazy weather and all that crazy fire in California, y'all. That is so weird. I know Rachel said, can you do a reading for the California fires? I want to dedicate a reading to it, but here I am. Let me just do a quick card pull for it. Be safe, everybody. Keep your pets safe. Keep yourself safe. Your elderly, your children. Don't go out if you can help it. The weather is supposed to be really crazy. So let me do this. I actually will use this. So this deck I can put away. Hang on 1 second, okay? Otherwise I'll confuse myself. Let me just put this away. Let me see. Wait, there. For a second I was like, what? So anybody is interested in a personal reading, please visit my website, The Real Tarot, www.therealtarot1123.com, and all the information is there as to how to get readings, etc., etc. Now, one thing I want to say is, for those of you who won your the giveaways, I think I have already sent the schedule. Somebody wanted a reading, that's taken care of, scheduled. Somebody wanted a gift card, I got that taken care of. One person said she wants the gifts, but she never sent me her address. How am I going to send her the gifts? So you know who you are. Please email me your physical address or where you want the gifts to be sent to. And the other person, she has not responded. I said, hey, she also wanted a reading instead. I said, that's fine, whatever you want, but tell me when. So I'm going to be doing another giveaway in March. So it's going to be for people who at least have subscribed for 6 months. So be there. Thank you, Courtney, for that validation. I do appreciate that. California fires. Oh man, this is beginning to look like another incident like Maui, y'all. What the hell? Y'all, this is not good. So how did this even start? Even somebody has to post over there. So I have the Four of Pentacles, I have the Ten of Swords, the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and Six of Pentacles. I'm going to say it. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations and my opinions. Do your own due diligence, do your own research, form your own conclusions. And these are allegedly based on what I'm seeing here. I don't think this is a natural fire. Could be intentionally started. It's not so much for land grab as it is so much for some twisted way to regenerate the construction industry. You get it? So I know there are people out there who are going to be saying this lady is cuckoo, but hey, you do you believe you do whatever. This is what my cards are telling me. Like I said, these are my observations and my opinions. So you don't have to, you know. I love these cards. So then we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Then we have the King of Wands. And then we have the Five of Cups. This will come out in the news. You wait and watch. This is going to come out in the news. This is going to be nothing short of a shit show. And it will come out in the news. Follow the trail, follow the money, see which are the companies that are going to be instrumental front and center in rebuilding that area. Follow the trail. Follow the trail. Six of Swords. There's no getting away from this. This fire is not going to die down anytime soon. I'm sorry to say, it's not going to. It's going to be flipping growing. Money, hell yeah, money. Of course it's money. Everything is money. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Wands. A lot of action is going to be needed. A lot of action. This fire is not going to die down anytime soon. Like, it's going to go on for a good period of time. There's going to be quite a bit of devastation. I don't think they've even contained any part of it. I don't know. I haven't been watching the news because I had this whole drama going on in my house. I had to do some major cleansing stuff. Okay, don't even ask. Let's not even get into that. So just give it some time, follow the trail, see which are the companies that are going to be instrumental in doing the rebuild, okay, and then come back and let's talk about it. Oh, really? Courtney. Oh, wow. So Courtney, first and foremost, Courtney, thank you for your attesting your or giving us your reviews for my personal readings, for your personal reading with me. I appreciate that. And she goes, interesting, when I was in EMT class over summer, lots of firemen in my class were already signing up to go there for wildfires. Wow. Yeah, it's very sad. It's very, very sad. The fire is not contained. Fire is not contained. Courtney says I'm from Ohio. Oh shoot. Okay, so that makes that I assume. Oh yeah. I mean, heck, what? Hell. Oh my goodness. All right. So any of y'all have any questions? If y'all have no questions, then I will log off. No personal questions. Oh, is it snowing right now? Yeah, this weather is flippin' crazy, y'all. Y'all stay within, stay home, don't venture out, be careful. Fill up your containers with some water, because if the pipes burst then you're screwed, you won't even have water. So keep some water. That's what I'm planning to do now, because they're saying we're going to see some bad weather come our way, like late tonight or early in the morning, going on till Friday. So I hope not, but anyhow. Any questions regarding this case, or we can call it quits and then watch out for Saturday. This Saturday there will be no, not Saturday. Wait, hang on. I'm losing my mind over here. No class this Saturday, right? Okay. So 15th I'll be doing the whatchamacall subscribers only on YouTube. I'm going to set it up now. In the next day, I got a plan for that, so please subscribe. It's going to be just $5 every Wednesday, whether I'm traveling or not, whatever the case may be. If I'm traveling, just so you know, if I'm traveling, I might postpone it by a day or two, or prepone it by a day or two, but once a week you will have your lives. It's going to be deep dives, and any questions you'll have and any discussions, okay? Oh yeah, President Carter's funeral go on safely. I'm not even worried about that. It's going to be fine. I don't see any drama with that. What, there's going to be a horse that's going to have a fit and fart and scare the other horse? Yeah, but he's going to be fine. The whole funeral is going to be fine. Yeah, it's going to be fine. A lot of people are going to be like, really sad about the fact that he's passed. But hey, he had a good life, man. So, no need to kind of feel sorry, because he had a good life, right? He lived 100 years. Fancy that. I mean, 100 freaking years. Awesome. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Now I have to go figure out what the hell was going on with those 2 lives. Oh my goodness. I'm so over it, y'all. Seriously. I don't even know who to go and ask, hey, come and actually help me with this, this freaking electronic stuff. Maybe my computer is just like not capable anymore. You know how after a certain period of time the computer becomes useless? Shouldn't, but all right, everybody, I think I'll stop. Thank you, everybody. I so appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much. Delvin, Courtney, C, Debbie, Julie Ross. Then we have Rainman. Then we have Mr. Sandman Services. Then we have Hey, David Brady, and then let me say thank you to, what am I saying? Thank you, David Brady, Joan Hawkins, Vicky N, Sunshine Dragonfly, Gina Lott, hello. Oh my goodness, my eyes, y'all, look. This was my attempt at putting on makeup. I gotta laugh. I'm like, oh my goodness, do I even know what I'm doing? Kind of, sort of, but not really. But thank you, you're very kind. I try to. I enjoy it. Janet, thank you. Thank you, everybody. If I missed anybody's name, please know it's not personal. Y'all, I want to make a thing, please, particularly to this individual, and please don't misunderstand me, the person, Sandman something. Don't put out your date of birth and your details like that on the web out like this. Be conscious. Take care of your personal information. So please, you never know who else will come. I can't stop people from watching, right? So once this converts from a live and goes into a video, I know who's going to watch. So be a little careful. Don't blindly put your stuff out like this on the interweb. Well, if it is a bot or a troll or whatever, then I don't care. But if it is genuinely a person, then Anywho, thank you, everybody. I'm going to say thank you and call it a night. And let me know if you all have any other specific subjects. Give me that you want a reading on. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Leave your comments. I would greatly appreciate it. And also spread the word around. Help me grow this channel. I appreciate you all. Take care. Have a good night. Be safe. The weather is freaking crazy. It's fire and ice. That's what it is. Fire and ice. On one side fire, one side crazy ice. So please be careful, okay? Take care, everybody, and good night.